Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Shatoka and this channel is all about sharing things that I love. So I love fashion, I love sewing, I love home decor, but today's video is actually going to be a sewing video on this skirt that I made. I actually made three versions of this skirt, and this is Simplicity 9472. I'll also insert a little clip of the pattern, but I made this skirt and I did view D. So view C and D are actually the same two skirts. However, D is a longer version and I did view D. So for me, I wanted to do the long one first, and I actually saw this pattern a while ago and I was like, I'm not gonna get it. It's pretty simple, pretty basic. But then again, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna grab it. It was like one of those sales, and I was like, let me go ahead and grab this pattern. So I did, and I love it. So I did, like I said, a view D, and I cut a size 20, and I love the way it fit. It fits my waist really, really nicely. And so I grabbed the envelope for the 16 through 24, and I am currently, my waist is at 33, and my hips are about 46. So love how it fits. And view D actually hits me just below my knee, and I'm 5'10". But there's only 6 pieces in this pattern, and it's recommended that we use cottons, your crepe de chines, your double georgettes, your silky types. So it's not a pattern for a knit fabric. So I used a cotton. So the first one that I made is actually a cotton that I thrifted. It actually was a sheet. Like a queen bed sheet that I got at the Salvation Army, and I just love the colors of it. There were actually 2 at the time that had the same colors, but I really love like the chevron, like zigzag print in the one. And so queen size, I'm guessing it's probably like about almost 3 yards of fabric, but for my size, for the 20, I actually only needed 2 1/4. And so yeah, it came together really, really quickly. I did that one first, and I decided to use that bed sheet because I just wanted to do it like as a wearable muslin, but it turned out really cute. So it's gonna get outside, like it's cute. I like it. So I omitted the pockets. I was having like an issue with inserting the pockets with the side zip. After the fact, I did understand, because I kept thinking about it and it was like bugging me. I did understand how you were supposed to insert it, but I actually just was frustrated at the time, and I just was like, I don't need no pockets. Like, I just really like the style of the waistband and then like the flat piece into the gathered portion of the skirt, so I just omitted it. So I would say that it is beginner friendly, but it is a little bit confusing for you to insert the side pocket and the zipper on the same side. So, but yeah, so I only used 4 of the 6 pieces because I just took those pockets out. And you just only need a 7-inch invisible zipper that's inserted on the side, and fusible interfacing for the waistband. And it is a waistband, it's one continuous waistband, so it's not the 2 pieces. So really simple, came together really, really quickly. So I did that first one, which was that Salvation Army fabric, and then this is the second one. So for the second one, same view, however, I wanted a shorter version, but view C actually wasn't short enough for me. I wanted it a little bit shorter, so I actually just cut off 12 inches to the bottom portion. So the skirt portion of the pattern, I just cut 12 inches off, and then I just did like a double fold hem at the bottom, and I love that length. It's not too short, but it's, you know, it's short. It's kind of mid-thigh for me, but I like it. And this one is silkier. This is like a rayon challis. This is some fabric that I've had in my stash for a while, at least a couple of years, and I was like, you know what, after I made the first one, I was like, let me make me a little short version, and I love how it turned out. I'm like torn on which one I like the best, but yeah, really love how silky this one is. And I also omitted the pockets for this one as well. I was just like, you know what, I just want to do the skirt, and I just really bought the pattern for this look of the extra flat piece and then into the gather. So yeah, really easy to come together. I would say definitely pick it up if you don't have it, and be creative on fabric that you use. Like I said, I thrifted that. I believe I paid like $3.99 for that sheet, and it came together like this. So it's a $4 skirt, but it don't look like a $4 skirt. So yeah, but yeah, I love it. So when I finished this second one, I decided, you know what, I would really like to see how it would look if I just put the gathered section right up to the waist. So I did that and it was super cute. I actually had some fabric that was in my stash for a few years that I actually got from, it's called Sew Me Sunshine. I follow the YouTube page and they were sharing some dead stock fabric and it was so nice. I loved it and I've just had it in my stash for like over 2 years because it was like before COVID. But yeah, I pulled it out and I actually made it in that version. So it's a mini. So like I said, I only use the gathered portions of the skirt and then I just used the waistband. So it was really, really simple because the waistband is one continuous piece. So I just gathered up all the fabric and then just sewed the waistband on and put the invisible zipper on the side and I was done. I was so excited about it that I wore it like the next day. I was working on it for a couple of days because I just do like a little bit of sewing here and there after work or in my spare time. And once I was done with it, like that Friday evening, I wore it Saturday the next day, so an event. And I love how it turned out. I got so many compliments. It's so cute and I definitely will be using this pattern again in the future to make skirts long, short. Not sure if I'll go ahead and add the pockets eventually, but yeah, just as a cute gathered skirt, it is definitely a good one. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, like I always say, go ahead and leave them in the comment section, but it's really simple, especially for me that I omitted the pockets. It's so simple, 6 pieces in there and you can knock it out easily. And I love it. I have no complaints. So yeah, again, if you are new here, again, my name is Shatoka and this channel, I'm just sharing things that I love. And if you're not subscribed and you like content like that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Until next time, bye.